It's really a pleasure to be here this morning, really with the Mass Cultural Council, and thank you guys for all you do. Yeah, we talk about some of the big events that we have, but what about those small little groups of nonprofits that you guys fund and make a real enjoyable neighborhood events that we have in my city and some other cities throughout the Commonwealth? That really makes a difference in people's lives, because they would not have that opportunity to go to those cultural events that you folks help fund during the course of the year. I really appreciate that, because we all know how difficult it is today, but like our new treasurer said, we all work together. We continue to do the services to the cultural community that it deserves. And this guy next to me, Treasurer Grossman, talks about Shakespeare in the Park. He was my partner, more than my partner, during those days when we had difficulty raising the money. But we got there. We'll continue to do it because there is a constituency. When you think about how many people go to that Shakespeare in the Park, it's a wonderful, wonderful event. So I just want to stop by because a few people there who come from the city who got awards. Eva, thank you. Eva, the great work you do in the South End is our director there. Where is she? Oh, right there. Oh, hey, thank you. I urge all of you to, when Eva has an event in the South End, you should go. It's a real good activity. It's a real eye-opener for some folks who saw some of the things that they perform, some of the Latino events they have. And it's really, I've gone a few times to them, and it opens up your eyes to a different part of our city, different activities in our city. That's so important. And then you have Kay Sloan. Kay, who's my partner here. We're going to pull this. When she first became president of Mass College of Art, she lives up in Jamaica Plain, and they wanted to build some kind of a building that would block her view of the pond. And it was a wrong building anyways. And that's how I got to know Kay. But Kay has been a great, great friend of the city, but to the arts community. And we're going to miss her when she retires this summer. And but we have other plans for her, because we can't let her stay home. And with the brilliancy she has of making it work in Boston as well as the Commonwealth. So, Kay, thank you for all the work you've done for us and so many other folks in the School of Children of Boston. Thank you so much. And finally, our hero, Ted Cutler. There's a better guy in this whole world about his partner's not with us here today, but I think she's up there watching us, Ted, and says, look at those fools in honor of my husband. I did all the work. And, if you know Joan, she did all the work. She used to give him the instructions on what to do and what not to do. And two greater partners in our city, we could not have more. And he's always, every time you talk to him, it's, well, what can I do for the cultural community? Because that's such an important part of the future growth of Boston and the children that go to our schools. And Teddy, thank you so much for what you do with Kay and Eva, thank you. And I know the Plymouth Penn Station, there's other folks. I'm very parochial today, the city of Boston. But to all of you, it's going to be a tough year budget-wise. But let's figure out how we work together. I've been in a meeting this morning. It's my third day back, I think it is. And with this budget crisis we have, we're going to have to figure out how we collaborate better. There's a lot of programs out there. And I find, this morning I met with some groups in my office, how much duplication we have. And we can figure out how we collaborate and share and educate. We're going to be better off for us. And I just say that's what my word in my administration is, collaboration. We have some groups to do this one program, and I see there's 10 different groups. I have one neighborhood, Circle of Promise, where it's an educational neighborhood. I have 141 nonprofits. Just think about that. I only have 5,300 kids. So things like that we have to look at. It's going to be tough decisions we have to make.